Slane. No.
DJ, doing that is not helping.
Yes, it is. Slane. Knock it off. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Seven and one. Yo, yo, yo. Anyone in the stream? Yo, what's up, Zay? No Limit King Zay? I've been good, bro. How you been? Just working Subway. Went fishing today. Can't complain, not gonna lie. I went fishing today for the first time this summer. It was really fun. Working a lot of Subway. Been solid, that's good. Hey, of course. Alright, one thing I already like about the PS5 is I can see the messages on the screen, but they don't pop up on the stream, too. So it's not even like I gotta have stream open on my phone, on my battery. I'm not even sure if any of my viewers play college football. I know Brick plays Madden. I'm not sure if he has the college football game. But, lucky, just trying to have fun. I have this college team that last year was one win away from going to the national championship.
Throws for the tight end. Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick. Just a small return.
Well, that's not a good first play. We don't talk about that. We just can move right past that.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited.
Oh, and they scored off of it, too.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I think I need to lock in. I just blabber my mouth. Don't do a jet sweep. I was going to say, what the hell?
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they get to the
Can we get some blocks O-line?
Get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting.
Guys, I trust I'm good at this game. Trust.
Let's talk for a second about Boise State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but
he wants to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this
Oh my
time
God.
around.
The whole defense is on me. Do we not have linemen?
Sacked at the 7.
Do we not have one?
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Looking for his man in the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Obviously not to start this quarterback was
Can't do a short
guys.
clip.
He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm really
Oh my God.
if he's seeing the field that well at all, but no surprise. When you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
So is the O-line injured or something?
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to let one go back to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd
Okay.
and long.
And normally my receivers normally catch those throws. Like my receivers are known for going out far.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. This time it's...
I guess we just have to start doing short
They'll get it
passes.
to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Sails one into the middle.
There we go.
Oh, he dropped it. That
You
deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That was literally in his
Plenty of
hands.
work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw again. Slings it downfield. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking downfield on 1st down. Now he's going to throw back to the middle. Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
There we go. That's my number 11.
And once he found open space.
Now I just need to get this back up. All right, need to score again.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Tight game.
WZ.
And we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws into the middle of the field. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Now sliding to his left. He'll pull it down and run. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
There's like a million receivers down there.
Got a hand on it.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Buying some time as he moves left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. Zings it complete to the right.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against the guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half. And this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Alright, we can still win this. Alright, if we're doing jet sweep.
Snap it from the 44. Motion from the wideout. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Using his feet to buy time. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Broncos are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Buys a little time with his feet. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Catch that.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Uncorks one to the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
Too much mustard.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some 1st downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. Next going for the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's going to run it. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in this situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Trying to find the end zone. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. No sign of the punt team, as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it from here.
Hey, who got college football 26? Get on the game and play me.
He'll start this drive firing.
Yeah. I don't really care.
Wasting no time taking a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos offense will try to get something started.
I didn't know.
First possession. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Now looking to throw back to the middle. It's caught. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quick. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and he can't get it done early in this one. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
The dogs are loud.
Ample time in the pocket.
But thanks, Zach. Yeah, I'm upstairs today, so I have to watch the dogs, but they're just doing their own thing.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Looking down the left side. Makes a catch at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays.
I'm doing a lot better this game.
Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Bought a little time, lets it go. Those two failed to make the connection.
Okay, I do need a better O-line.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
All good, Zach.
And they'll knock him down.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed. There he is, scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Unloads to the wideout. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Now improvising. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Broncos! Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it on the outside. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Defense is a lot about communication. Both wide receivers on the same side. I got to understand if this guy's going in, this guy's coming out. Not a good job by the defense with communication there.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They just keep firing. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house.
Table. Go.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quickly to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
It'll be 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. looking to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. He's in open space downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. And the Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it down. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? A lot of yardage in front of him, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the football bounds across the sidelines. They'll lose a couple. The Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Here's a heat.
That might be a little too close for comfort for me. If I'm a play caller, I want to create some space. I want to take a shot, maybe throw the football down the field. But woof, I want my quarterback to know, like, listen, hey,
going over the top. Makes the grab down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
Timeout, Boise State.
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Lots of running room. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
and nowadays you're not always going to
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Pocket breaking down. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.